First road trip for the podcast studio in a box this summer. Let's go. Got all these Good News Pottery mugs ready to go. Like to have a couple of these on hand for some gifts. And of course we got some, actually it's Costa Rican coffee. We were on that coffee farm right there. What's that, from farm to table? Kind of, you know, coffee. It's nice. Right. Hey, them Dougie. Yeah, you better Thanks, Bart's Landscape, for this nice Yeti. That's awesome. How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Aaron called this one of the finest dining establishments in Pittsburgh, so...
I mean, it's a staple in Pittsburgh, for sure.
There he is! Good morning, Aaron. Good to see you. Here's the master at work.
Oh, boy. This is Brian.
How you doing, Brian? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Picked up our sweet countertop, our live edge.
This is a countertop?
Oh yeah, baby.
Man.
Oh yeah, we're gonna cut probably like 3 feet off of it. And,
for a kitchen?
Oh, you'll see. It's for a beer garden.
Wow. This is amazing. What's this thing weigh? 2 tons?
Like 3,000.
That is beautiful.
So up at our local quarry, they know I love this stuff, and they just set aside all the live edge sandstone for me to come cherry pick and build neat stuff out of.
So it actually is from local here?
Yeah, it's like 2 miles down the road. Big
no kidding.
Yep.
What do they sell to, or what do they produce for?
General public and contractors. It's all
really
sandstone.
So this kind of stuff?
Yeah, wall block, 2 1/4 stuff, pavers, steps. You know,
I'm a major fan of that live edge.
Oh yeah, we got some live edge steps over there too.
Well, give me a tour of the job site.
Let's check it out. So this is phase 2.
Okay, so you were here at this project before?
We were here last year.
Okay.
We did a patio walkway up top, and then this phase we came. Mike and Dan knocked this out real quick, and then they went to the other job. Brian and I are focusing on the beer garden, which is over here in Upset.
Okay.
Phase 1 was the basic patio, outdoor kitchen, some steps, and a sidewalk. This is a new construction.
Okay, so this is brand new here. Yeah.
From boulders up. And then phase 2 was this that's in the works.
It's beautiful.
Down into, which is going to be a pretty cool thing. It's a little barstone foundation. But we're going to do reclaimed pavers in here. We'll do sandstone inlay in there, and that's where that monster countertop's going.
Wow.
We're going to do a pergola that's just along this outside rim so you don't fall in. And this is his beer garden. A little chimney over there. And this is going to be his chill spot. So
this whole thing is going to be just kind of an entertaining area down here. Wow.
Yeah. So when they built this house, this was all filled with dirt. And the excavator was able to dig all the dirt out of it. And they said, man, we need to save this, use this, do something with it.
That's amazing.
So here we are.
You know what, that little, you need to work in like a little, just a little bubbling rock or something down in there. Just get that little,
So phase who knows what, but in the original design, they're gonna do like a reflecting pond in this garden.
Nice.
Basically with a waterfall on the other side.
Nice.
So that's an old foundation from something also, and they turned it into like a vegetable garden for now. We have plans for a koi pond or something in that space.
Okay, this is a beautiful work.
Pretty cool location too, out in the middle of nowhere.
Like that sandstone is amazing. Like it is perfectly flat.
Oh yeah, it's sock on 2 sides, 2 1/4 thick.
So it lays in like you don't even have to level it.
No, it's all. I mean, you can feel some might be 2 1/8, some are 2 1/4. They need a little bit of tweaking.
But still, it's like
comes. We buy it in bulk. See the sheets down there?
Yeah.
Huge sheets, and just break.
So you actually break it up here on site.
Yeah. Yep. Use a suction tool and just kind of set them in place and tweak them.
Even Tusky Landscaping doesn't have a suction tool.
We have all of them. Like all of them. This little pathway will continue, and these are all live edge steps.
Like, this is not that far. We could probably get this stuff for Tussie.
Live edge being, this was the outside of the boulder in the ground.
Right.
Like took some of that natural color to it. They sell snapped.
This is all the same rock, isn't it? Like that. See that?
These 4, and then I think we have 2 or 3. But yeah, that's so when you're walking down or walking up, you can see it's like a loaf of bread.
You're right.
Sliced and kind of pushed up.
Dude, I'm a fan. That is beautiful.
And we'll come down here. This will be more of that sandstone, and then we'll be setting that big bar top right here.
Yeah. Right. Is it going to be on that level?
Yeah, on that level.
So are you going to set it on this?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Gotcha.
We're gonna do that. We got some 6x6 post footers, so there'll be 2 legs there, and then we got to rebuild this corner here and you'll have this like live edge on the inside. We'll probably chisel the outside because this is just traffic. And then there'll be a post there for the pergola.
Is the whole area getting filled with pavers, or are you doing any soft like plant area?
The whole area is pavers.
Okay.
That outside 4 feet, what's directly under the pergola, will be the sandstone. And then he has like 5 or 6 pallets of some old reclaimed clay brick that we're gonna do this area.
Yeah,
like
so it's gonna be the authentic, like old world.
Oh
yeah.
Very rust. I think it was on this property or from something they tore down.
So what are you working on today, Brian?
This corner.
Okay.
Rebuilt and setting one of those stones as the end piece.
Yeah.
So we got an old barn stone we're gonna set as like the anchor for the end here, and then just patch it up.
Okay.
You know, we did some. You can see that patchwork right there. Yesterday there was an old window. That Brian kind of put it all back together. I'm gonna do some patchwork up top there. So
I love how how creative you are with what was here. You know,
I mean, it took some time to figure out what to do with this, you know, to make sense.
The water feature guy in me is just looking at those windows thinking like, ooh, we could turn that into some contemporary water sheets.
Yeah, water everywhere.
And look at this. Here we got the Encon, right?
No,
this is this. Is this steel wrist?
this is CMP.
Oh, this is CMP.
So CMP makes a tilt and rotating bucket, 360 degrees. I think it's like 38 degrees. It hooks directly up to auxiliary and the thumb line, so you don't need all the crazy rewiring of the machine. And this is $8,000, not 40.
Yeah.
But it still spins, rotates, and does everything. You just pop it off, and you can still use your thumb. This is our
pretty cool.
Our Incon slant, kind of not, I wouldn't say knockoff, but
yeah,
our budget-friendly one. So much time is wasted looking for tools, and you compound that throughout a year, it's absolutely insane. So when we got this trailer, we like labeled everything, you know, this is what goes here, but also our bins are labeled. Every toolbox has a purpose. If a new guy comes in the trailer and he can't find that tool in less than a minute, like I gotta organize it differently. You know, everything has a spot. The pegboard was a very unproven concept, like, oh, tools are gonna fly everywhere and fall down, but they don't. And for the weird tools that you need, in a pinch, like you need a wrench, where would you look for a wrench in here? No one knows. Like there's no trailer that says wrenches go here. But on our pegboard, it's the random tools, screwdriver, wrench, broom, like whatever, tape, the little nitty gritty stuff that doesn't have a spot, it's out in the open. We keep all our screed bars and rails up here. Our compactors are on site, they're on the other site, but compactors go there. We pretty much roll with everything. Our swivel concrete buggy on the other site, it stays in here. We operate out of this job trailer, and we also operate out of 2 gang boxes, which you'll see on the other site. It's pretty crazy. So tight access stuff, we have 2 gang boxes that you just get back there and you can do everything out of those 2. Not as pretty and organized, but you can't always put this trailer places.
Well, I've been having a good time with your dad.
I've been everywhere looking at jobs.
Yeah, we went to
do that podcast I told you about, probably somewhere back here.
It looks like he has some. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go find a place. This is awesome.
This is our 640 cut border.
I think I saw that. Did you put this on Instagram?
Yeah.
I think I saw this.
Yeah, this is all Mike and Dan. I didn't cut them.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you got a pond going on?
Yeah, I told you this is what we're crossing the finish line here.
Dude.
This is our little mini swim koi pond. We got steps. We're gonna put pavers on the bottom. I gotta pump it out.
This is awesome.
So the plan is walk down in, pavers on the bottom.
Yeah, I remember you telling me now. Yeah.
And then we're actually.
When did you start this?
Last year. Well, last year the experts here were like, let's dig a hole.
Well, I can see you got a nice vision coming to life here. I love did you add that?
So that was one of the cool things to be an owner of a company. My buddy Rob, who helped me out in the early stages when I first started, he said, take my skid loader, give it back whenever. And I put like 300 hours on the skid loader. And then he called me one day and said, hey, my guy, he builds roofs and stuff. He said, we have 2 contracts dry out. Do you have any work that you can keep my guys busy now? I didn't. Well, we always wanted to do this. So I'm building a roof for me. You know what I mean? So it worked out awesome. Yeah, this is going to be our little full swim pond. We're going to use these as recirculating pumps down the bottom. I'll bury those to keep the stuff kind of circulate on the bottom.
Yep.
And then my most excited part is that's our vegetable garden. We're going to plumb, we're already plumbed over, but we're going to do an aquaponics right there. We're going to grow like lettuce and like spinach.
You're just going to cycle water through it.
Yeah, and it's going to come back in. So what we'll do is we have a spillway. We'll come through there, and then I'll drill, and we'll just have a little waterfall going in there. And this will be full of, like, you know,
fantastic
hydroponic style plants in here.
That's cool.
Yeah,
my wife would be jealous. Yeah, I like this boulder here, kind of just shouldering. That's cool.
Yeah, we'll plant this pretty heavy back in here to hide all that stuff. Get the ground covered with some rocks.
I thought about doing this in my pavilion.
What's that?
The skylights. Now that I see it, I'm like, I should have done it.
It was like, so we didn't plan on doing this, and like they showed up, and we're like flying by the seat of our pants,
making decisions.
Improved gable roof. Like, I don't know. Yeah. It's in there, and it got dark really quick.
Yeah.
She's like, Alex, I didn't know it'd be this dark.
Yeah.
Rob, can you get 2 skylights today? He called out. He's like, yep, put them in.
That's awesome. All right, we're all set up. Got the recorder, mic, stuff, camera, talent.
Here we go.